Friday, October 23rd. Chapter 1. He began his new life standing up, surrounded by cold darkness and stale, dusty air. Metal ground against metal. A lurching shudder shook the floor beneath him. He fell down at the sudden movement and shuffled backward on his hands and feet, drops of sweat beading on his forehead despite the cool air. His back struck a hard metal wall. He slid along it until he hit the corner of the room. Sinking to the floor, he pulled his legs up tight against his body, hoping his eyes would soon adjust to the darkness. With another jolt, the room jerked upward like an old lift in a mine shaft. Harsh sounds of chains and pulleys like the workings of an ancient steel factory echoed through the room, bouncing off the walls with a hollow, tinny whine. The lightless elevator swayed back and forth as it ascended, turning the boy's stomach sour with nausea. A smell like burnt oil invaded his senses, making him feel worse. He wanted to cry, but no tears came. He could only sit there, alone, waiting. My name is Thomas, he thought. That was the one thing he could remember about his life. He didn't understand how this could be possible. His mind functioned without flaw, trying to calculate his surroundings and predicament. Knowledge flooded his thoughts, facts and images, memories and details of the world and how it works. He pictured snow on trees, running down a leaf-strewn road, eating a hamburger, the moon casting a pale glow on a grassy meadow, swimming in a lake, a busy city square with hundreds of people bustling about their business. And yet he didn't know where he came from, or how he'd gotten inside the dark lift, or who his parents were. He didn't even know his last name. Images of people flashed across his mind, but there was no recognition, their faces replaced with haunted smears of color. He couldn't think of one person he knew or recall a single conversation. This is The Maze Runner by James Dashner. This is a series that a lot of students have told me that they really like. This is book 1 of 5. Okay, you've got The Maze Runner, Scorch Trials, Death Cure, Kill Order, and The Fever Code. This is also a movie that is out. I think that there are 3 movies. You can correct me if you want to. It's a really good one. This is something that I know I'm kind of stuck in a sci-fi kick right now because that's what we're reading in LA 10. But this is one of the 2 sci-fi books that I have to share for First Page Fridays. I'll try to get to the store again next week and get some books that are not sci-fi. I might also go to my classroom and find one too. But this, as you can see, and that I wanted to read more. I really wanted to read more of it to you just now, but that would make this a really, really long video. It says on the back, is it the back? Yeah. When Thomas wakes up in the lift, the only thing he can remember is his name. He's surrounded by strangers, boys whose memories are also gone. Outside the towering stone walls that surround the glade is a limitless, ever-changing maze. It's the only way out, and no one's ever made it through alive. Then a girl arrives, the first girl ever, and the message she delivers is terrifying. Don't remember, survive, run. Okay, so this is a good one, and it is a little bit nerve-wracking. Okay, so it'll probably keep you on the edge of your seats for the whole book. So First Page Friday, October 23rd, Maze Runner.